Hello. I am sharing or giving you a snippet of what it feels like to be here, to live in Paris. I'm staying. I've walked to my favorite park, which is Jardin du Luxembourg, which I probably am mispronouncing it. My French, I'm still learning. But here's another tidbit or another little insight, which is that so many people speak English here. I spent a year working with a tutor to improve my French, and I've just realized that unless I'm speaking it every single day, like having full-on conversations, it's just really, really, really hard. So the thing is, I work in English. Most of my friends speak English, and most of the people here speak English. So, having said that, welcome to a snippet of dreamy, dreamy Paris on a Sunday. I'm just reading. I have my little iPad mini, and I was just thinking about how I've only done, I guess, a few of these videos, but why it feels so good to be able to share in this way is because I'm really focused and working on not having a filter in my mind, like just being so free and comfortable within myself that it's enough. Not only is it enough, but it feels so natural to just share and to offer without sort of the self-conscious part of our brain going, oh, I need to cut this out, or I need to share this, or I need to teach in this way, or whatever it is. And so having said all that, I'm in my happy place. I really do believe that where you live should be an extension of who you are. And that's why I think I love being in Paris. I love being in France in particular because it's a way, way, way more slower, chill place energetically. I find that in the States, it's all about what are you doing, how hard you're working. Oh my God, people love to talk about how much they work. Everybody complains about how much they have to work. And I don't believe in have to. I believe everything is a choice, whether you consciously know it or not. And now I'm looking at my hair. What I love about living in Paris is I can sit in a cafe, I can sit outside for hours, just observing, reading, just listening to music, just being really present, and nobody cares. It's not looked or frowned upon. Everybody is kind of doing the same thing. Not everybody is so interested in what other people are doing. And I find that in the US, everybody's really looking over their shoulder, like who else is walking in the room and all of that kind of stuff. It's definitely a culture of, is there somebody better that I could talk to, you know? And here I am just like so chill. There's something really, really magical and beautiful about it's very leveling and calm about just kind of having these moments of sitting and being in awe, really, because it really is awe-inspiring to be sitting here. And the other piece that I love is like, everywhere here is so old. So there's so much history. There's such a sense of, when something has been around for hundreds of years, thousands of years, to me, that's art because it has a history, it has a soul. You hear all the sounds. And I believe that we should be making art with our life. And art is not about a straight line. It's about different dynamics and colors and shapes. And there's abstract pieces, and there's, pieces of darkness, and there's levels and layers. I mean, it's so vast. It's so beautiful. Like make art with your life. Our lives are a masterpiece. Like, it really is a privilege to be alive. I really, really live my life this way. And it's taken a long time to, I guess, give myself permission to be here. Do you know what I mean? I think I spent so many years chasing things that didn't feel aligned with my soul, but I was chasing them because I was shown that was the only way, that that's what success looked like, that that's what happiness looked like. And that's okay. I'm not mad at it, because another aspect is experiment, right? We have to experiment what we don't want in order to know what we do. And I think that's what I am really celebrating about turning 50, is celebrating the choices that I've made, celebrating the lifestyle that I have the privilege to live, and doing it my way. Do you know? Oh, you see the sun? Doing it my way, which just feels like the best way, of course. And yeah, so here's just a little snippet of what it's like to live here in Paris, and it's so beautiful. It never ever gets lost on me how much appreciation and gratitude I have for making the choice to be here. It's gonna be, oh, I forgot. It's gonna be 3 years. March 1st, 2022 was when I moved here. I sold all of my belongings. I left my apartment, sold my car, packed up, moved here, had no idea how I was gonna make it happen. I was betting on myself. I was betting on a business working that I had just started during the pandemic. And here I am. It's really, really incredible. It really is. So if I can do it, so can you. And thank you for being here. Take care.